Good morning, guys. It's Kenzi here, and today I'm here to get a little awkward. So yeah, I am going there and I'm going to address the elephant in the room, which is why is it so damn expensive to hire a freelance writer? I'm sure it's something that's crossed your mind because I had similar thoughts myself whenever I started outsourcing tasks in my own business. I've kind of been blindsided by the costs myself, so I wanted to address that today. So here's the deal. Outsourcing was the best decision I ever made in my business. I was able to outsource all the stuff that I hated doing. It saved me time and I actually enjoyed my work again. And I even got a taste of that thing that people call work-life balance. Hiring a writer can do the same for your business, especially if you hate writing. But here's the thing. If you go onto Fiverr and you pay for a $10 blog post, you're gonna get a $10 blog post. That post might even be so unusable that it wasn't even worth the time you spent trying to hire that person. So sure, you freed up some time in your schedule by not having to write it yourself, but it's not likely to get a lot of results for your business, which is really the point of this whole writing thing. And you want content to make you money, right? Since I know it's easier to invest when you know exactly what you're paying for, I'm going to lay everything out there for you today. So buckle up, folks. Let's start by talking about pricing. Here's the truth. Good writers charge higher rates, and that's because they have experience, education, and the very specific skill set that you're looking for. You might not realize it, but researching for a blog takes a lot more time than the actual writing. I can confirm that I spend hours researching for a simple 500-word blog, not exaggerating. I'm sifting through industry news, case studies, white papers, and stats so I can write something awesome for my clients. My goal is to create content that will pay you back time and time again. And it's taken me years of hard work and a fancy pants degree to hone that craft. Professional freelance writers have niche expertise. So mine is in marketing, but that education isn't a one and done deal. I still have to put in the time and effort to maintain my knowledge and stay current on industry trends. It's the difference between hiring a writer who doesn't know what PPC stands for and hiring someone who's actually run PPC campaigns. Oh, and let's just talk about SEO, search engine optimization. Y'all, I spend so much of my time worrying about SEO and algorithms and Google and Amazon. I take paid courses to stay on top of SEO so that way my clients don't have to. So I do all the work and the worrying so they don't have to. So guys, freelancers are a business too, and that means that we have expenses like timers, project tracking, software, video editors, grammar or spell checkers, and even other humans to help us run our own business. So that's a little bit of info about why it costs what it does to hire an experienced writer. So now let's talk about the value that they can actually bring to your business, like what you're getting for your money. First is content strategy. Having high quality content is important, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Every single thing that you put out there as your brand should have some kind of meaning for your business. You need to know who your customers are and what actions you want them to take, and then write your content in a way that will keep them engaged and get you more results. In this day and age, with so many businesses vying for your customers' attention, you've got to stand out. Having a solid content strategy will help you do just that. Next up is everybody's favorite, SEO. So I know most people struggle with this one. SEO is not for the faint of heart, and a lot of people do it wrong. It's either completely ineffective or super awkward to read. There's like no in between sometimes. So when you hire a freelance writer, it means SEO is officially off of your plate. They're going to be able to write the content with an effective SEO strategy, like weaving in keywords and anchor text and all that other stuff, without making it sound like it was written by a robot. And the end result is that you get the rewards of SEO optimized content, which is awesome. One of the biggest perks to outsourcing your writing is the time savings. After the initial sticker shock of when I decided to outsource, my first real reaction was relief. I was so relieved to have my time and my mental energy back. Because let's face it, writing is one of the most time-consuming things that you can do. And most people do not enjoy it. I do, but I'm a weird unicorn. So imagine if you didn't have to give writing a second thought. Imagine having high quality, error-free content written for you, optimized to drive traffic and boost ROI. It's awesome. So think of all the stuff that you could do with the extra time and energy. To me, it was worth it. The only perk that's better than saving time is getting results, which means getting money. I mean, that's why we're all out here busting our butts every day, isn't it? It's to make a living. The truth is, blogging is one of the best organic marketing strategies out there, especially if you're a small business and especially if you have a tight budget. In fact, content marketing costs 62% less than traditional marketing, and it generates triple, that's triple the number of leads. But here's the problem. You have to do it right. If you're writing really short, boring content that nobody's reading or engaging with, I'm sorry, you're not going to get the results you want. And if you're not getting results, you're wasting your time and your money. The best way to do this is to hire an experienced writer who's going to write compelling content that's targeted specifically for your customers. That means that more people will want to read your blog, and as they continue to consume your content, they'll get to know you. And who do customers want to buy from? Brands that they know, like, and trust. So look, the bottom line is, yeah, outsourcing costs money, and yeah, it's hard to part with that hard-earned cash. I do it, and I know how bad it sucks. But if it's an investment that done right will make your business more money than you spent, I say it's worth it. So if you want to scale up your content marketing but don't have the time to do it, consider outsourcing. The right writer is going to put you on the track to profitability in no time.